Manchester United then have beaten Arsenal 3 goals to 2. Absolutely fantastic from Manchester United. I can't believe we're beating Arsenal with that team that we put out today. Absolutely fantastic. A real credit to some of them youngsters that have played today. Absolutely, there's no negativity there. I never thought we were going to win the game. I thought at best, as I predicted, a 1-1 draw maybe. And when I've seen that Anthony Martial couldn't play, Chris Smalling couldn't play either, it did make me really worried that Arsenal might turn up and batter us today. And I was worried about humiliation. I would have actually, before the game, taken a draw. That's how worried I was about this, and I really hate losing to that scum. And we've somehow done it. 2 fantastic first half goals from Marcus Rashford. I mean, absolutely fantastic for him. I mean, he would never have thought he'd have been playing a week ago, but with Anthony Martial's injury, it's given him the chance to play up front, and Will Keane's injury as well. Personally, I was a bit sceptical about him starting up front. The other option was playing Memphis Depay as the striker, because I think he's probably better and been better for Manchester United in a more central area, apart from that game against Midtjylland where he was brilliant. But he was a bit more quieter than he was in that game, but as expected, the opposition were much better. But we've scored 2 goals. Although they were defensively bad from Arsenal, he's put them away well. One a shot, and obviously that second a header. We've sloppily given Arsenal a route back into it with a free kick that we haven't defended well enough, and Danny Welbeck's got them back in the game. And then I was really worried. I really was. I mean, we've seen Marcus Rojo come back into the team today, but unfortunately he's got injured again. That is the only downfall of today, besides conceding 2 goals. But Arsenal weren't at their best, but still, take nothing away from that. Manchester United, a lot of them youngsters who we've seen in the second half. We've got that 3rd goal, and Arsenal couldn't get back in the game through Herrera. Decent strike, which took a deflection and beat Petr Cech. And then I thought the game was dead, but Ozil's hit one into the ground, hit a scruffy shot, and it's beaten De Gea, which then I was worried that they might do what Newcastle did and come back and get a 3-3 draw. But luckily enough, we've held on for the win. We've seen Weird come on, we've seen Fosa Mensah come on in the second half. Really, really great to see these youngsters come on and get given a chance against Arsenal, because these are a team that are going for the title this year. Hopefully they won't win the Premier League, but this is a team battling for the title, and a lot of these are youngsters that could potentially go on to be great for Manchester United. Now, whether they can do it over a 6, 7 or 8 game streak, I'm not sure, but hopefully we're going to see some more players coming back from injury. It is obviously a shame with Marcus Rojo picking up that injury. Hopefully it's not too bad. Hopefully for that game against Watford we can have some more players come back. Chris Smalling, maybe Martial come back, if not for the weekend's game against West Brom. But overall, obviously Rashford's got to be man of the match in this game. Absolutely fantastic for him. Thought Herrera done better than he has done in some games. Got himself another goal. That deflected one really pleased me there. Nice to see him play along Morgan Schneiderlin. Obviously Carrick having to keep his place in the centre of defence. I mean, that was a scratched defence for me. I mean, you've got Blind alongside Carrick, who I don't think really are 2 centre-halves, obviously, and then you've got Rojo and Varela's still a young lad, still doing a decent job, can be a decent squad player for Manchester United, and Rojo's only just come back from that injury, but primarily he has been a left-back for Argentina, so he knows that role. But it was good to see him get some minutes. Hopefully his injury's not too bad. Hopefully Rashford come off in that second half. Januzaj even got to come onto the pitch, which nice to see him back fit again. Hopefully Rashford's not injured. I know he did take a bit of a knock in that second half, but did carry on for large parts of the game. But absolutely fantastic for these youngsters. Take nothing away. I mean, Arsenal had some poor performance out there today. The likes of Theo Walcott, Alexis Sanchez isn't at his best. And some of the defending from them goals was really, really poor, but not taking anything away. Anyway, get in there, Manchester United. Hopefully now it will mean either Leicester or Tottenham will fucking win this Premier League and stop this scum from winning it at least. Hopefully we can also kick on up that table and try our best to somehow salvage this 4th place, which looked like a miracle just over a week or so ago. That's 3 wins on the trot. First time in a long time that we've had that. We need to kick on, beat Watford and West Brom, and who really knows? I mean, obviously the Europa League's still there. We've got Liverpool in that next round. We've got to get through that as well. Who knows? Can we still get a Champions League spot? I don't know. We're going to have to go on one hell of a run. Probably win 8 or 9 of the remaining games in the Premier League. which is going to be tough, but could it happen? Who knows? Let me know your thoughts on this great win today. Fucking over the moon with this win. It has really been a fantastic win. I wasn't expecting it at all. Like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll talk to you all again soon. See you guys.